Tēmptātion as police and Amotekun Corp clash sporadically over the arrest of herdsmen caught destroying farmlands. Following the constant strife between Fulani herdsmen and farmers, an unpleasant news is coming out from the southwestern part of the country. Reports have shown that the Amotekun have led an operation and captured some Fulani who are suspected of destroying farmlands. The Amotekun are an elite unit set up by the leaders of the southwest to curb the insecurity in their land. It is not news that there have been issues among farmers and Fulani herdsmen, which led to the rise of Sunday Igboho, who has made it his mission to drive out all notorious leaders. Now reports have shown that a DPO has shot an Amotekun operative after arresting Fulani herdsmen who destroy farm. This report was given by the Amotekun Commandant Colonel Olanyoju Olanyenka. This news was reported by Sahara Reporter on Twitter, and naturally, a lot of individuals gave their takes on the issue. Thank you for listening to this news. You see, my viewers, the Amotekun is a community security outfit, set up to help support the Nigerian police on security matters. But it's quite unfortunate that even at that, the Nigerian police that's supposed to be given a support, or that's supposed to be in support of the security affairs in the states, ends up backing the herdsmen that are causing the menace in the community. Well, this reminds me of what a friend said during the influx of Amajiris in southeast. This friend said that if there must be an end to this influx of Amajiris, then we should do away with northern men on uniform. Okay? Alright. Now, what am I trying to drive out? I'm actually trying to say that this issue of DPO shooting the Amotekun Corp could have a lot to do with tribal man on uniform. Don't be surprised that DPO is not a Westerner. It could be that DPO is somehow a Northerner on military uniform, because they love themselves. I discovered that their military fight for their people, not minding what they have done or what they are out to do. They cover them up anywhere, in any area. They stand for them. That is my observation, and I've seen that many times. So with this that has happened in Oyo, I would say that this shouldn't be allowed to cause any fights between the Amotekun Corp and the police. Instead, it should tighten the bond and make sure and make them to focus on their responsibility. Because if you watch the new decision of the president, you see that the decision is already yielding a result. Because the herdsmen never believed that President Muhammadu Buhari can take such a decision. They believe that it will always be at their back continuously. You understand? And you know that even they themselves, they are not even happy with him at first. Yes, they are not happy with him at first. You can see the rate at which they were agitating, quarreling, and requesting that Buhari has not been meeting up with the agreement as earlier made before he came in as a president. So I would say that this issue of herdsmen crisis and farmers crisis in Oyo should find or get a lasting solution, because if it doesn't, I'm telling you, it's going to cause a very serious issue again, like the one that has just passed. And then this idea of herdsmen allowing to be grazing around with their cows should stop, because that is what is causing this unnecessary mayhem. You understand? And for the DPO that killed the Amotekun Corp, I would say that the DPO hasn't done it right. You saw an herdsman destroying someone's farmland, and you still went on to kill the Amotekun Corp, trying to carry out his assignment as instructed. And you went to that officer should be investigated and arrested. Yes, it should be investigated and arrested, because it is clear that he knows something about the existence of the Fulanis and the many lackadaisical attitude of theirs in Oyo. You understand? Yeah. So with all this that one has been experiencing of late, I would say that it's enough reason why one should be very, very careful, very careful with oneself. Most especially the state government should put their eyes on the watch to see those that are causing this unnecessary menace in the community. All right, my viewers, based on this fact, what is your take? What do you think? Don't feel to leave your comments below the comment box. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to receive more updates. Thank you.